Alrighty, it's time for the last video of the year. Might be the last video of the year. I'm not anticipating putting up another video, but who knows? I do have a couple extra ones recorded. I might put them up. But this will most likely be the last vlog of the year. And as we're coming up on the end of the year, we start looking forward to New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve will be 5 days away. New Year's, of course, 6 days away. We started thinking about making resolutions. Making resolutions to make the next year even better than this. So I want to talk about resolutions you might want to consider instead of the usual. And what do I mean by the usual? A lot of people will go into the new year and they look down at their belly and they think, I need to lose some weight. So they'll resolve to lose weight. That's not a bad resolution. Obviously, losing weight can be a good thing. I certainly need to keep going in that area to be a healthier person. But it's kind of a vague resolution. If I fast for the first couple of days on January 1st and January 2nd, I do a 48-hour fast, and I go weigh myself on January 3rd, I'll have lost weight by fasting. Hey, I accomplished my resolution, I've lost weight. So just, losing weight as a resolution is an overall good idea, but maybe a little too broad. I want to be nicer to people. Again, there's a lot of vagueness in that. How do you measure that? How do you measure you've been nicer to people? Do you go around taking surveys? Hey, last year I was a certain level of nice to you. Do you think in 2019 I was nicer? It's a good goal. Certainly the world can use a lot more niceness, but when it gets down to it, it's not really a particularly measurable goal. And the other thing, it's not a problem that I have with them, but another, I think, shortcoming is that they're somewhat predictable goals. It's like everybody, when they do a resolution, resolves to be nicer, resolves to be thinner. They're regular. So I'm going to recommend maybe some resolutions that are not as usually done. And the first resolution is different in that most people, when they're resolving to do things, they're resolving to be better themselves. So I would say pass the love around. This year, resolve to help at least one person with their resolution. Resolve to be of service to another individual. There's nothing more rewarding than helping somebody else be better. And it's something that grows too. When you go and you help someone be better, it teaches them how to be better and hopefully encourages them to be better in helping others. And then they're helping another person, hopefully. And then that person helps another person and it grows. So resolve to help another person towards their goal. That could be vague in that you don't know, but you don't know what their goal is, so it's hard to tell you to say resolve someone else to help someone else lose weight. If that's their goal, that's fine, but if their goal is to get out of debt, resolve to help somebody get out of debt. Maybe you're good with finances, help them to do a budget. Maybe you're not good with finances, but you have an internet, so you look it up, you help them out. Or you'll be encouraging to them. It's like, hey, I know you really want that purse, or you really want that new iPhone, or you really want that new TV, but didn't you resolve to get your finances in shape? And does that help meet that goal? Even if it's just friendly reminders, you're helping them to be better. So resolve to help another individual with their resolutions, help another individual to be better. Another resolution, which is not as common, but I think could help you out, is resolve to meditate more. That is measurable. If you only meditate for 5 minutes a day, if you can get yourself up to the point where you can get to 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, you've improved. Resolve to meditate more could be measurable in how you meditate or what you meditate on. It could be candle meditating, where you stare at a candle flicker, and that helps to focus you meditate. It could be meditating using binaural beats. There's plenty of those to be found on YouTube. It could be how frequently you do it. In terms of generally, you're lucky if you get 1 or 2 in a week, and you want to get at least 1 in a day. So resolve to meditate more. Meditating has health benefits for you. It has mental benefits for you. And as you become better, it helps you to get back to that first resolution of helping others be better. The old statement, the old phrase that you can't fill a cup with an empty pitcher is very true. For you to help others, you have to be in a position to help others. You have to be full of help yourself. And the final resolution I'm going to suggest for today is to resolve, not to wait a year, to resolve. We get in this habit of doing a resolution at the beginning of the year, and then we, usually hit the ground running. Especially if your goal is to get in shape, you hit the ground running. But then somewhere along the way, life happens, and we kind of lose track of our goal. Or it's like, I'll exercise a little later today, and then a little later today comes, and you don't actually get the exercise done. I'll exercise tomorrow, and tomorrow comes, and tomorrow is busy too. And then after a certain period of time, we're like, I guess I kind of just messed that resolution up. And we wait till next year. We sit there and think, I'll make that my resolution for 2020. Well, what's wrong with between when you stop carrying out your resolution and the end of 2019? Every day you're waiting is a day that you could be improving that you're not. So resolve not to do resolutions once a year. And I'm going to take it a step further and say, don't make that your 2019 resolution. Make it your current resolution, like today, right now, after you get done watching this video, of course. You got to watch the whole video. But make that your resolution. Every day, wake up and think of, what thing can I do today to be a little bit better? What can I resolve to accomplish today that'll leave me better off at the end of the day than I was when I started? Don't wait till once a month or once every half year or on every New Year's to resolve. Choose to resolve today to be better, and carry that mindset throughout the year with you, that my resolution is to always be resolving to be better. And I think if you carry that out, you'll find yourself noticeably better off than you will at the end of the year if you start with, I resolve this year to get in shape, or I resolve this year to eat healthier, or I resolve this year to be nicer. I think if you make your one adamant resolution that you are going to do, I resolve to be better every day, and to come up with a new resolution every day, I think you'll see substantially better results, and you'll be amazed at this time next year at how far you've come. So that's it for this video. That's probably it for this year. I'm looking forward to making further improvements in 2019. I hope you're looking forward to making further improvements in 2019. But more importantly, I'm looking forward to making further improvements going into 2019, because we still have about a week left. So, get on it, do what you can with the time that you have, and be better. And with that last thought, I hope that you have a great day. And if I don't make another video between now and then, I'll see you in the new year. Peace.